Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Jawad and today we are gonna be discussing about the grammar feature for teaching students of age level 10, 8 to 10 basically, and grammar feature we are trying to emphasize on is simple verb tenses and some basic vocabulary related to sports, and my focus would be to keep the lesson inductive because it's really interesting and engaging for the students, and also the material is not much needed, just um, some slides and some pictures would be enough to share about the different sports the students are interested in. And so let's begin, and let's um, try to have a virtual class. um, Hello students, how are you today? Everybody good? And what did you eat? What did you do? What did you play? Anything in the past weekend or past 1 month? What sports did you play the most? Can you share one? Tina, Webster, Donald, Scott, anyone? Okay, you go on, Tina. All right, you like badminton. That's good. That's my favorite too, because I've been in China, and in China, is a lot of people play badminton. Um, yes, Webster, soccer ball. All right. Yes, that's very um, healthy game. And when I was young, I remember when I was a child, in my early school age, I played a lot of soccer. That's very healthy. And well, anybody else? Yes, Scott. Okay, you're fond of basketball. That in fact reminds me of the fact that basketball is one of the top recommended games for making the kids taller. So if anybody wants to be taller, or wants their kids to be taller, they can let them play basketball. So much of the medical points also. All right, so anybody of you guys, what comes in your mind when, like, vocabulary, talking about vocabulary, what words come into your mind when we take the name of a specific game? Let's say example, we start with the basketball. So with basketball, what would be the word, or any number of words come into your mind? Yes, please. Yes, jump. Excellent. Yes, Tina. Run. Run really fast. Yes. Scott. Yes, high. Yeah, jump high. So higher, dodging and throwing the ball high. Okay. Anybody else? Donald. Yes. Okay. So sprint. Yes, that's a good point. I can include that here. So you have to have a lot of sprint during basketball. Soccer. Anybody? Soccer. What words do come in your mind? Yes, excellent. Kick. Kick. And you? Yes. Goal. Yes. And Tina, run. Yes. Run is almost in every game. Any other vocabulary word come to mind? All right, dodging. Yes, dodge. Dodge is like any games related to balls. There's dodging. So soccer, basketball, and some others, they have dodging. Okay. Uh, Badminton. Okay. Smash. Yeah, we do a lot of smash to get the score, and yes, jump and high, of course. Yes, all of you are right. So these are the very basic and simple vocabulary, but then we have some specific uh, vocabulary also. In some games where two teams are involved, most of the games there are two teams or two individuals involved, we have a word called deuce at the end. They do deuce when it's the second highest score, when they reach second or third highest score. If both of the teams reach that score, then there is a deuce. That means two more scores. The upper limit raises to two more scores. So anybody who can achieve that first would be the winner. If again that happens, then again deuce happens, and it goes on. Anyways, so it's nice to have anybody can share your experiences. If you had any injury, of course you've fallen down, especially soccer and basketball, a lot of injuries happen. And yes, okay, you broke your arm. Okay, yes, that's very common. And okay, the incident happened with you. Yes, all right, you happen to, okay, your elbow hit the other person's eyebrow bone, and it was, okay, it was a cut and open wound. All right, yeah, that also happens. No injuries, no game, because when you're really playing, you really get injuries. Even in badminton, where there is no interaction between the two sides of players, but still you get a lot of twist in your ankle, in your feet, etc. And also the arms abrasions. Yeah, now let's try to make sentences like anything you remember, which is like most memorable thing in your game when you played that. So what was the most memorable thing other than incidents? Let's leave alone any incidents. What do you think is the uh, memorable thing that keeps you reminded of that game? Yes, starting with Webster. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, you also played basketball, and there was a guy, Andy. Okay. He did a good dodging. Okay. And scored high. So, Andy is the person you remember always when you think of a basketball. All right, good, good. Any reason you can think of that? Why would he be so excellent at that game? Yes. Okay, he ran fast and he dodged well. All right, yeah, that makes sense. And anybody else? Yes, Scott. All right. Okay, you played badminton. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. You always won the match. Okay. Yeah, keep saying that. It's good for you. Yes. Yes, it's always good to have good memories about, bringing self-confidence to yourself, that you always won the match and scored really high. Okay, all right. So uh, let's uh, let's make some sentences with basketball. Let's say Andy dodged Frank in basketball and scored high. Okay, let's say another sentence would be Andy runs faster and dodges well. Anybody of you guys can make any other sentences? Oh yes, okay. Yeah, yeah, you can go on with Andy. Okay, Andy can win this tournament. Yeah, good sentence. In fact, there's a point I would discuss with you. And yes, Scott. Yes, without improving, Andy cannot win. So Andy wants to improve. Very good, very good. I just wanted to touch these two types of sentences, And I have a question for you guys now. Why would we not say Andy can to win the tournament? And why would we say Andy can win the tournament? Where the verb can, and there's another time the verb comes in your sentence that Andy wants to improve his game. So why would we add the word to when we say Andy wants to improve his game, and we don't add that word Andy can to win the tournament? Why would we not add to here, and why would we say Andy can win the tournament? Anybody? Any reason? Yes, of course. There are rules. There are grammatical rules embodying all the sentences that we speak, and that brings us down to learning some rules, and that's very interesting. Here, an interesting rule is that some verbs are modal verbs, modal, modal. Some verbs are modal verbs, and they go without the word to. So they just go like Andy can win the tournament. Uh, Scott Scott can jump high. Um, he shall be there. Uh, he shall he shall complete his work, and we will come tomorrow. So shall and will, these are the examples of modal verb. And we have simple verbs. Those are followed by the word to. Andy wants to improve his game. Similarly, need, um, I need to go. I need to arrive there at 8 o'clock. Plan, similarly, plan. So uh, we plan to start the session at 1 o'clock, and so on. So this way we have this is just an example of modal verb and simple verb. Why we would add the word to, and why we would not add it in some other sentences. So hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson, and you also had learned something new. And I also have one more thing for you guys. Another question. So my next question to you guys is why would we say, okay, why would we not say that I want to be there on 8 o'clock, or in 8 o'clock, or see you at Monday, or see you in Monday? This is wrong, right? So see you on Monday is correct, and I want to be there at 8 o'clock is correct. So at, on, and in. So why would we not use them interchangeably? So what's the key? Anybody? Can you think of the reason? It's very interesting. All right, all right, yes, very close, very close. Let me show you something. Here is, I have something to show you guys. Do you see this pyramid? Let me change. Yes, I think it's a mirror effect, and if you cannot read it, just try to uh, reverse the mirror effect, and if it's already straight, that's good. A pyramid, you can just remember and divide it into three parts. The top part is smaller, the middle is a little bit medium, and the bottom part is wider and bigger. Just remember this pyramid for all of your life. You're gonna be easy. Time is short interval as compared to days, and days are shorter interval as compared to months and bigger intervals like seasons and semesters and you know uh, so so we use at for the shortest intervals like time clock, and and we use the word on for bigger than time like days, and on Monday I want to be there on Monday, see you on Monday. And then we have the biggest one, uh, months. So something happened, there's a the game will be on in December. There's gonna be a hockey match, ice hockey, in January. So that's the pyramid is the key to this, to remember how and why and where we use at, on, and in. So hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and thank you for attending this class. And I will give out some handouts to you guys related to today's lesson to fill out the blanks and bring the papers back tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Enjoy. Have a great day. Bye.